In this video, we will be demonstrating how to remove and install the rotor shafts on a 300 or 500 series brush mulcher. Make sure to put some good support under the rotor. If you are replacing the shaft on the belt chamber side, you will need to remove most of the belt assembly. You can get an idea of how to remove the belt assembly by watching the belt assembly installation video. The rotor bearing will also need to be removed. You can watch the replacing rotor bearing video, which will guide you through that process. You will need to block the rotor. Remove these 6 bolts on the rotor shaft. Excessive force may be required to take these bolts off. Using a big breaker bar is recommended. You may need to pry under the skis and put something under there in order to get to the top bolts. Drive in some 3/8 coarse thread bolts in order to loosen the shaft. On the new mulchers, this has been updated to look like this. And this space allows for the rotor shaft to twist out. But on the older mulchers, you will need to die grind this out slightly. If you put something under the skis, make sure to take it out before trying to take the rotor shaft out. Die grind until you are able to twist the shaft out like this. Then wipe out any shavings and twist in the new shaft. To install the new rotor shaft, just mount it using the same 6 bolts. Since they are fine thread bolts though, they should first be well cleaned and then have a drop of oil put on for lubrication before installing. Start the bolts and tighten them. Make sure to also torque them to 190 foot-pounds using a torque wrench.